I think that oftentimes we are so involved and put our focus on our lives currently, it becomes very difficult to imagine what people must have felt like in yesteryear, to really put yourself in the shoes of somebody fighting during World War I, or in the shoes of somebody just trying to exist in France in World War II, or blacks in the 1940s and 50s, that we actually had Jim Crowe laws in the United States. And the favoritism that existed during those times for white people. And I put myself now much more easily in the shoes of those black people because it's not something that I ever grew up with or ever considered. But now that it's being done in reverse, I totally understand why black people during that era would feel great deals of antipathy towards white-skinned people. The fact that people were favored not because of their merit, not because of what they could do, but because of the color of their skin, goes against the Declaration of Independence, that everybody is born equal, that everybody has the right to pursue life, liberty, and happiness. These are the freedoms that were guaranteed to us by our Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and the Declaration of Independence, once again, that was penned by Thomas Jefferson. And America, during that era, did not live up to those promises for black people. I believe that America has come a long way in alleviating that. And today, I understand kind of how they feel. You see, Susan Wojcicki has instituted Susan Crowe laws on YouTube. It's not based on merit because they have something called YouTubeblack, a fund specially set up for black creators. Ways to help them, to get them more views. A whole section in YouTube delegated to them based purely on the color of their skin. How is this fair? Wouldn't you want a society that advances people based on merit? Because right now, I feel that I am being discriminated against. And I feel a slight degree of resentment towards those who are artificially being boosted. And that doesn't only apply just to YouTube, it applies in whatever capacity. I don't want affirmative action. I believe that if two people are similar in terms of their grades and maybe one is slightly behind, the one who grew up in a tougher environment, who had more to overcome, maybe they deserve the position, the university acceptance letter. That would be the case, and I believe that would be fair because this person demonstrates more promise. So based solely on merit, even though one person might be slightly behind, based on the fact that he had a greater degree of difficulty, you know, when they take the Olympic dives and they rate the jumps based on degree of difficulty, that's included. Yeah, I understand why they do that, and that should be included. But right now, when you are favoring, when you are giving reparations to people in one form or another, and YouTubeblack is a form of reparations, as is affirmative action to get into school, and the fact that people want to hire people of color for jobs because this is what's now in vogue, this is going to breed a great deal of resentment. And I do feel that. And then I try to put myself in the shoes of black people in the 20s and the 30s, you know, whenever the KKK was really in vogue in the South and even the racists in the North. And I understand it now, to some degree at least. So I just want to bring that up as the recipe for creating a society that is incredibly divisive, rather than living by the ethos that we promote people based on their merit, based on their capabilities. I played a lot of basketball, and never have I believed for any length of time that somebody would have been chosen on a team because of the color of their skin. I believe that it was almost entirely merit-based. You can show up at a new court, and every court has like a culture and the regulars, and you very quickly prove yourself or disprove yourself. And somebody might choose somebody that they already know before they allow you on their team. But once you prove yourself, people will want you to play with them because they want to stay on the court. When you win, winners stay on. The same should be true for society. So the YouTube rules, Google is a racist institution. They are absolutely racist. Susan Crowe laws of YouTube favoring one skin color over another. And I don't like it one bit. And I believe that this extends to the broader society. I'm not only talking about YouTube. So let's make it merit-based and eliminate the idea that color of skin makes any difference to how we should view people. I think that that is a backwards and regressive notion that is being perpetrated by the woke left today, which aligns very much with the KKK, because y'all found something that y'all can agree on. Peace and blessings. If you like this video, thumb it up. Turn that like button blue. Get that little dopamine hit when you do. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, all notification bells. Have a fantastic day.